What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Tesla. More importantly, the wrap is pretty much done. I just ordered some new these things, but it's gonna be much better going on the back windshield. Then we can finally actually take off the back wrap and finish it sort of like the side pattern with the individual squares. And we should be complete. But other than that, the car is complete. Front's done. Both sides are done. Top of the hood's kind of done, and well, this is it, guys. This is all we have to do left. All that's left to do.
Wait for it. Wheel spin galore. Woo-wee. Never gets old, guys. Never gets old. Yeah, you got to be careful in the wintertime. The traction, the cold tires, the wet weather, the snowy weather. Well, it's fun, but it's also kind of dangerous. So just be careful out there, be aware, and also be careful with the regen in the snow. Might want to turn it to low. I'll talk about that in another video. But either way, these cars are a blast. If you're new to the channel, my name's Kyle. This is my 2014 Model S P85. So it's rear-wheel drive, has none of the fancy features like autopilot, full self-driving, nothing of that sort. So unfortunately, I can't really make too many videos with that stuff. Maybe soon. We'll see. More to come. Stay tuned. Anyways, if you guys are enjoying the content, please consider liking and subscribing. If you're new to the channel, well, feel free to watch the video, but you can always unsubscribe. Anyways, let's get on with it. I'm at 99,233 miles. So, as we can see, almost 100,000 miles, 99,233, slowly ticking away. The point is, my warranty ends at 100,000 miles on the odometer, or 2 years. So 2 years is in February, so I would have another 2 months, but obviously I'm driving the car. I love driving the car. It's a blast to drive this car. If you haven't driven a Tesla, I highly recommend it. You can just schedule a free test drive with like a local showroom place. But point in case, my warranty is coming up. And yes, I have scheduled one last servicing of the car. Now, not a general servicing. This is actually to address a few problems. Nothing major. But I figured, hey, while it's under warranty, I might as well have everything taken care of. So when my warranty is up, I'll be good to go. I mean, my thought process here is might as well take care of anything, no matter how small they are, before my warranty is up, because, well, I can. So I am. So the things I'm having addressed are the rear driver's side door, just the hinges. There's something weird there. When I open the door, it like clicks. Yeah, I'll just show a short little clip here of it doing that. All right, so when I open my door, it's normal, right? Like no loud noises or anything like that. Now, let's go to, so this is the rear driver's side door. We're gonna go to the hinge right here and see if we can hear it. Hear that? All right, now again, we're in the back seat on the driver's side door. If I open the door, that's the door obviously opening, but then ready? Something is, I don't know what it is, but I just want it taken care of in case something's rubbing and it's going to wear out. Whatever it is, I'm just going to have them look at it. It's probably nothing big, but yeah, it is what it is. That is what it is. All right, real quick before we get back to the rest of everything that's been done, what's going on with my car, we are popping into my friend's house and he's got a little puppy. Hey, Cal. Go in. Oh, go. Cal! Oh, there you are. Good boy. Hey, buddy. You're a cute little guy, aren't you? Ready? You want to chase this? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Hey, what's up, buddy? Wait, where'd your rabbit go? See you later, buddy. Be good, okay? The other thing that I'm addressing is when I charge my car to full and it sits in my garage, well, once it finishes charging, it stops charging, obviously, once it gets to full. But then the battery emits like a loud, sort of like high frequency hum. And that hum doesn't stop until I drive the car or it loses like 25 to 30 miles of range. Now, my understanding is the car should not do this. It shouldn't just charge to full and then overnight I lose 10 miles. That sort of defeats the purpose of me charging it all the way to full. And so because of that, I want to get it taken, I want to have it taken, I want to have a I want to have it looked at. So I'm having it sent in. Hopefully they'll be able to hear it. The thing is, my garage is obviously very, very quiet. So when I go into my garage in the morning, you can hear this high-pitched whine very easily. Whereas if you are at a Tesla dealer, for example, with a bunch of other cars being worked on, other mechanics, granted they're Tesla, so they're all silent for the most part, but thanks Waze, you may not be able to hear it very well, and well, sometimes they don't diagnose the problem if they can't hear it. But the point still is, if you charge it to full, the battery does die a significant amount of phantom drain overnight, and this is the bigger problem, obviously. If it was just making a small high-pitched whine, it is what it is. And the interesting thing is, my garage isn't really hot or cold. It's a comfortable like 70, 60 degrees. So it's not like it's 30 degrees outside and it's 30 degrees in my garage. My garage holds the temperature pretty well. And then also it did this in the summer too, so it's definitely not weather dependent. It's been doing it since I moved in, and I moved into my house in September when it would be 90 some degrees outside and humid. My garage was slightly cooler, but there were also times where my garage was actually hotter. I didn't get it. But anyways, it does it in all sorts of temperatures. Even though the temperatures have dropped, it still does it. And I can definitely replicate it. Every single time I go home, plug it in, charge it to full, I wake up the next morning, my car is emitting a high frequency whine, and it's probably already lost at least 5 to 7 miles in the 4 or 5 hours that it stopped charging. And well, that's a pretty significant amount of battery degradation, or I guess range loss overnight, phantom drain, whatever you want to call it. So those are the two issues I'm having taken care of under warranty. And then, if you guys have been watching the channel, yeah, the rear sunroof glass. I don't know if you guys can see it right now, but yeah, there's quite a sizable crack in it. Now that was my fault, and well, I'm going to have to pay. I don't see why I wouldn't pay for it, but yeah, that's probably gonna set me back a couple $100. I'm guessing like $600-700 probably for that rear sunroof glass. So that is gonna hopefully be fixed as well. And my appointment is scheduled for a week and 2 days. So I will be taking her in on the 23rd, I believe, is my appointment. So hopefully, as in the past, I've not had any issues with the service center near me. Now I know there's one other service center right in Northern Virginia. There's just a huge amount of people. It's a wealthy area. There's a lot of people that have Teslas, and with the huge influx of Model 3s, there have been a lot of service center complaints. Now I've been fortunate enough where I haven't really had any major issues with the service center that I go to, which is the Rockville Service Center. It's much easier for me to get to living in Maryland, obviously. So I'm going there, and well, I've been there at least 2 or 3 other times, and they've been fantastic. My car's been in and out within a day or two. I've gotten a loaner car, and they're all very friendly, very nice people. And one time they were even closing, and one of the mechanics helped check me out just so that I could get my car that day. So thank you so much to everybody at the Rockville Service Center that has helped me in any way, because thanks Waze, it has been a fantastic experience. Hopefully my car will be in tip-top shape after that. But other than that, there haven't been, well, I guess there have been some major setbacks. My drivetrain's gone, my drive unit, I guess, the drive unit, that thing went bad. My car actually wouldn't move, had to be sort of dragged on and off of a flatbed. They were able to diagnose that, replace my drive unit. And then another big thing is something in here, the steering control module thing had to be replaced, and whatever was replaced, it included like the shifter and something. So that was a pretty big deal, because also car had to be dragged onto a flatbed and taken to the service center. There were the whole dash lit up. There were warning lights saying I should pull over. Then it went away. Then it came back. Then it went away. But either way, those have all been taken care of. It was all covered under warranty, which is fantastic. But I'm coming up on that 100,000 mile mark on the odometer, and I can't say I'm not worried. But luckily, my car is looking pretty good right now, because I've had so many things addressed that, there's less things that can go wrong now. I have at least 2 or 3 new, thanks Waze, 2 or 3 new door handles on each side of my car. That's sort of like a known weak point on earlier Model S's. So if those start to go bad, just let the service center know. They actually sent out the Rangers, the mobile unit people, the mobile repair service people. They came right to my actual, I was in an apartment building at the time. They pulled in their Tesla Model S with all of the tool racks in the back, and were able to just fix it right there in about 20-30 minutes. It's a pretty quick job. They did a, what's it called? There was some like bolt, I guess, that could corrode and break, and they just replaced that when they came to do the door handles. So they've been fantastic, and I haven't had any like well, I've had major problems, like I said, but they've been all taken care of under warranty, and Tesla's been fantastic. And sort of the big known issues, drive units were sort of a weak point on the older ones, door handles were a weak point on the Model S with the presenting door handles, and those have, for the most part, all been addressed on my car. So I feel pretty good about my car, and well, I'm just kind of hoping nothing else goes bad. Now, luckily, the drive unit and battery, the two key components on this car, are under warranty. 8 years from when I got the car. Whoa, they're putting in a Topgolf like 10, 15 minutes from my house, if that. So pretty excited about that. There's obviously the nets to block the golf balls from hitting everybody on the highway here. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. So I actually forgot to mention the MCU, this touchscreen. I actually don't know if the MCU was actually replaced or if it was only the touchscreen, but this was all replaced. There were bubbles at the top. Sometimes the liquid drains all the way out of these, and sometimes when the bubbles form at the top, that is an indication of the liquid draining out. Therefore, you know, you get air bubbles at the top, liquid comes out the bottom, and this needs to be replaced at some point. I only have 3G on this bad boy, so yeah, 3G right there. Don't have 4G or anything like that, but yeah, this was replaced as well. So a lot of the major things were taken care of on this car. Whoa, it's all gone. It's all gone, and on that note, I think we're gonna end today's vlog. If you guys are enjoying the content and or the haircut, maybe not, consider liking and subscribing. I know I'm probably not gonna hit 1,000 subscribers by New Year's, but a guy can hope. Anyways, I guess that's gonna be it. So until next time, thanks for watching.